Hey, all right, before we get started, just a quick bit of fashion history on one of my absolute fashion icons, Bill Cunningham, who unfortunately recently passed away. He used to be a fashion writer, that's how he started out, and I think that was in like the 50s and 60s. But then he was the first person to pick up a camera and take impromptu photos out in the street. Photos that weren't being sat for, but actually the inception of street style, which is huge today with fashion bloggers, people like Garen Story. It's a massive movement that has such an impact on fashion and the way that we digest it. He's still really preeminent today with people like Anna Wintour saying things like, "We all get dressed for Bill." So the reason I love street style is because I think, oh, normal people, normal life, I can do that, but actually it's pretty hard and I definitely don't always get it right, as you're about to see. But in my 34 years of wondering what to wear every single morning, I've developed some theories. Theory 1, tight pants, oversized tee, and a jacket. So this one here, I get a little bit nervous about around the tummy area. So oversized tee and then a jacket that hugs in around the shoulders. Looks like I just chucked a bunch of clothes on, but actually I'm hiding all the features that I don't love about myself and feeling a little off-duty and cool. I've noticed that I see this in a lot of the street style images with Alexa Chung and Libby Palermo, and it totally works. Theory number 2, something completely crazy, just one element of completely crazy in an otherwise conservative outfit. This, I think, is just that thing of showing that you've got that bit of flair, but then wearing something else that becomes the total foundation for it, and it's a lot of fun to do this. Theory 3, put on all the arm candy. Sometimes, you know, the outfit is a little more simple, but you can jazz that whole thing up and make it look cool and fun, and it elevates everything and is a lot of fun. Theory 4, giant handbag, giant sunglasses. Nothing like making yourself look littler by standing next to something that's bigger, which is why I like to carry a really big handbag and cover my face with really big sunglasses that have got a graduated lens. Super flattering. Theory number 5, messy hair, don't care. So get into that tailored, yummy, cool outfit that's, you know, clean lines and all that sort of stuff, and then muss up your hair. Get in there and be like Kate Moss with her bedhead kind of stuff going on. It looks really cool, and I think that brings that element of everyday kind of Parisian woman to your outfit. Anyway, so sometimes I get it right with these theories, sometimes I don't. I've got plenty of fails on the record, that's for sure. But there was this time when I was in New York and I was at an event and I was wearing this great Ellery dress with these amazing big sleeves. Anyway, I didn't know anyone, but I met these girls who were lovely and we were having a glass of champagne together, and as I took my glass up to have a sip, I just heard behind me click, 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 and as I turned around, there was that famous blue jacket and Bill Cunningham was taking a photo of me. So I turned around and I stood for him and said, "Thank you, Mr. Cunningham." I was just so blown away. And then I said, "May I please have your photo?" And he was just shyly sort of smiled and said no and kept walking. And it's just, it was such an incredible moment. So I must have got it okay right in that instance with styling, but I've never seen the published photo. So, you know, maybe it just ended up on a cutting room floor somewhere. If you have time, one of my all-time favorite movies is actually the Bill Cunningham New York documentary. Pull it out for your next movie night. It is fantastic, and it's not just for fashion world people. It's a really amazing documentary. So tell me, how do you get ready in the mornings? How do you style? What are your theories? Please share them with me. Even what your great fails or your great successes have been. I'm super curious. I hope you're having a really wonderful week. Don't forget to subscribe, and particularly don't forget, do everything before you're ready. Bye.